Hello and welcome to today's maths video. Today we are going to do some real life problems on ratio and proportion. Let's look at our first problem. Which ratio is larger, 15 is to 16 or 24 is to 25? So let's write the ratios as fractions. We will get 15 is to 16, we'll write it as 15 by 16, and 24 is to 25 will be written as 24 by 25. Now let's take the LCM of the denominator, 16 and 25. So the LCM is 400. Now both the fractions have to be converted into an equivalent fraction with denominator as 400. Therefore, to convert 16 into 400, we have to multiply 16 by 25. Since we have to make them equivalent fractions, the numerator also has to be multiplied by 25. Therefore, 15 by 16 is 375 by 400. Similarly, 24 by 25. 25 has to be multiplied by 16 to get 400. Therefore, 24 also has to be multiplied by 16 to get 384. Thus, we can see that 24 by 25 is greater than 15 by 16. Let's look at our second problem. Two numbers are in the ratio 2 is to 3 is to 5 and their sum is 700. Find the numbers. Now sum of the terms or the parts of the ratio is 2 plus 3 plus 5, that is equal to 10. Now if we have to find the first number or the first part, we take it as 2 upon 10 because that is a fraction 2 by 10 into 700, that is the whole, which will give us 140. Similarly, the second number is 3 by 10 into 700, which will give us 210. And the third number is 5 by 10 into 700, which will give us 350. Therefore, the three numbers are 140, 210 and 350. Let's look at our third problem. What should be added to each term of the ratio 7 is to 13 so that the ratio becomes 2 is to 3? So now we do not know what number is to be added. So therefore, let the number be x. So now we have to add x to each term. So 7 plus x upon 13 plus x gives us 2 by 3. Therefore, we cross multiply and we get 3 into 7 plus x is equal to 2 into 13. So on cross multiplying, we get 21 plus 3x is equal to 26 plus 2x. And on simplifying, we get x is equal to 5. Therefore, the required number is equal to 5. The fourth problem, the boys and the girls in a school are in the ratio 4 is to 5. If the total strength of the school is 540, find the number of boys and girls. So now the ratio of the boys to girls is given as 4 is to 5 and the sum of the terms of the ratio is 4 plus 5, which is equal to 9. Total strength is given as 540. Therefore, number of boys is 4 by 9 into 540, that is 240. Similarly, the number of girls is 5 by 9 into 540, that is 300. Therefore, number of boys is 240 and number of girls is 300. Let's look at the next problem. Give two equivalent ratios of 6 is to 8. Now, to find the equivalent ratios of a particular ratio, we have to either multiply or divide the numerator and the denominator by the same number. So, let's multiply the numerator and the denominator. So 6 is to 8 can be written as 6 by 8. We first multiplied by 2. So you get 6 into 2 is 12 and 8 into 2 is 16. We now multiply 6 by 8 by 3. That is 6 into 3 is 18 and 8 into 3 is 24. Thus 12 by 16 and 18 by 24, that is 12 is to 16 and 18 is to 24 are two equivalent ratios of 6 is to 8. With that, we come to the end of this video. Stay tuned for our next video.